Everything is perfect.
Apart from the timing.
Yeah, yeah. We have missed 5 minutes, but it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, finally, we are on air today with us. Wait a second, I have to introduce you the best way. Today with us is Giacomo Arcano. He is growth hacker of blockchain, and we are going to talk about low touch economy today. The word is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So thank you guys. And I'm really happy to be with you guys. It's a long time I don't see you. Maybe the last time was in blockchain Russia, I don't know.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes, you're
yes.
completely right. Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah, it was a nice party. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the low touch economy, the so-called low touch economy. That's because it's not strictly connected to the blockchain world. It's more connected to the digital world, especially today that Zoom has been capitalized more than General Motors. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, because the COVID-19 has shaped our life, has shaped our life during the health crisis, but what the most of us hasn't understood yet is that the once the health crisis will be finished, the COVID-19 will shape forever the way we eat, the way we work, the way we take care about our body, the way we manage our health, and the way we go to school, everything. So if we prepare ourselves to this changing, we'll be rich. I don't know. I know that it's not about money, but we are here. Everyone is here for that. So, um,
Explain how to do that to get rich. Everybody on earth. Yes, it's very interesting.
yeah, yeah, we want to change the world, but you cannot change the world if you have not the to pay the tickets for the flight. So, yes. Anyway, if we understand how the world will be shaped by COVID-19, we can skyrocket your business. We can our business. We can um, manage our new investments, and we can get up the most about our investments. So let me go ahead with the topic. It's about 10 shifts in this economy that will change us forever. And it's there will be more anxious and lonely people, just considering the older ones. There will be also a damaged trust in the hygiene. There will be the travel restrictions. I flew from London to Italy. It took 4 hours of checks, checkpoint fever. It been really hard. Optimizing work from home. We'll see that later, and other shifts. So we're going to analyze right now. So let me go ahead with the first one I mentioned, which is the anxiousness and loneliness. So there's an application like BetterHelp on the app that helps you to find the perfect consultant for your pathology. It's a psychiatrist and psychologist. Before the app, and before the COVID, you used to go to the psychologist next to your house, maybe 10 kilometers to not be spotted by others in the waiting room. But right now, you can select the specific psychologist for your specific pathology online with a cost reduction, because you no longer have to take the car, you no longer have to be stuck in traffic, you no longer have to book like a week earlier. You just select the best one. If you have a pathology, I don't know, with any kind of disease, you can select your perfect therapist. And this app existed before the COVID, but right now has exploited. And everyone has noticed that you no longer have to have a person in front of you. Yes, it's better. So with Sergey, we have a lot of drinks together. We cannot have a drink right now, but it will be a leisure to have a psychologist in front of you and speak with her in front of you. I mean, in personally. So if you have a low budget, you can always select this option. And the more anxious people, the more lonely people will skyrocket these kind of businesses, and the coachings as well, and also the game. We saw I play Call of Duty like everyone does, I think, and 50 million of people connect to servers has exploited. So that's why if you have to decide whether to go with your friend to drink some beers or stay home to play Call of Duty, you need to put the mask. There's a waiting room. The waiting line it's really long time. So you prefer to stay home and play a Call of Duty. I know it's weird, and now in this particular period with the health crisis, it's been um, augmented, so will decrease in the next months, but it will stay here with us for a long, long time, this fear to go out. So, and the second thing is damaging trust and hygiene, and this problem will create new business, like a new way to pack the things. I don't know if you ever noticed that when you buy something in the pharmacy, there's a strange packaging that doesn't allow even the worker to touch inside the packaging, and not even you to touch with your hands. So also some food in London with Deliveroo are made like that, and there's a specially company that building packaging like that. And also in China, the Chinese Deliveroo will show you the rider with the with kind of if with a bike or with a motorcycle, and the temperature. Yes, because if you see that the temperature is higher than normal, you will not charge it if you refuse to be the package to be delivered by that driver.
It's already
So
exist in China. It's
yeah,
all
yeah, already exists. I
wow.
don't remember the app. I will share with you maybe later, so I will comment on YouTube.
Mhm.
So yes, this is going to happen because if you don't want to be contaminated, so China are using those kind of methods. Also, the every time someone finish to eat, the table must be cleaned, but the price of the dinner still the same. So who lost? The restaurant owner. So it's going to be crazy for this kind of business. The other thing is the extended travel restriction. So people like us that was used to take like one flight every 2 to 3 days to be stuck in their home and in their city for a long, long period of time. It's kind of crazy. But I just took a couple of flights, and from London to Shanghai, it cost $6,000. I don't know if it's changed in the last week, but it's like $6,000 for economy class for a one way. I know it's crazy. It will
Yeah.
decrease. Yeah, will decrease, but it took like 4 hours for the checkpoint. A lot of people is involved in the security, um, so that's why people will start to travel inside his country. That's why I'm here in my grandparents' old house, 200 years old house. Look, I just placed the TV here, but it's like
Yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah, it's like with the ancient paints and stuff like that, because I'm stuck in here. But next week I will go to visit Rome. I will stay in my country and visit my country, and it's not only me, even my partner Giovanni and Eloisa will travel with me all the way to Italy, because we cannot get out from the country. So the new luxury escapes will be the rural ones. So in the campaign, and I'm here in a wonderful place with the vines, wine, and yeah, it's wonderful. So I started to appreciate the beauty of my city, of my country. So it's been really cool. And yes, so the new luxury escapes will not be the Seoul or Singapore in the Dubai or Dubai Marina, but will be your country. I mean, I think for the next 6 months will be like that. And so we need to consider that if you have a business that involves the travel. So, and another thing, it's the business of working home business, the remote business. So I
No,
haven't.
it's our business. Our business is not go to the events. Our business is go to the through this Zoom. Yeah, I don't know why, how it's happening, but it's already happens. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's really unbelievable what will happen. So I bought like $2,000 of stuffs, like lights. So I have these lights. So I just turn off and my face just went.
The same
Yeah,
story.
it's like it's the
Yeah.
same story. So I haven't the green screen, but if I turn off the lights, it changes everything. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I also bought a microphone with condensation and all the just to set up my office right here. So it changed everything. I need to buy the insonorization panels and stuff like that. Yes, because it's really important when you have a call that the on the other end the people clearly hear you, clearly see you, to listen to your voice and with no buzz, no popping. So this business has changed. In Amazon, everything is out of stock. So um, the special equipment, video, audio, and so we will save some money in luggages and spend more on by recreating a studio in every house we have around the world. So also internet in Italy is a problem because I had to put the antennas and parabolics. I don't know how it was called, but the paddles on the to take the internet directly from the satellite. So
You know,
it's kind of
actually, now it
crazy.
happens, but now you have very perfect connection. You,
Oh, good,
yeah,
good,
yeah. Now
good.
it's cool. Yes, it's really
Yeah, okay.
no interruption.
Good, good, good. So we are recreating the office and home. It's both ways cool and bad. It's cool because now we have more time for us. Will not be stuck in the traffic. We can stay home with our pets, with our childrens. And just a friend of mine working in Armani, Giorgio Armani company, um, said me, Giacomo, you were right. Uh, the crisis has finished, so we can get back to work. But no one of the workers, after have experienced the remote working, wants to get back to work again in office in Milan. So I think that they will cut the wages, they will cut the salary, even the 30%. But to these people, they don't care about that. They want to stay home with their pets, working from home, having more time for themselves. And if they have more time for themselves, they will take care of the about their body. I just bought some products from Aesop for eliminate the black circles and the wrinkles. So because I had time to do that. If you travel, you have no time to do that kind of things. But you have to consider all the things that will involve the COVID-19 revolution.
Giacomo,
So this,
please try to go to finish because we are running
yeah,
out of.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's finished. So there will be unprecedented level of unemployment in America, of course. But um, fortunately, we have the chance to for the digital to take over. Finally, people understood that the digital is the next big thing, but more than that, the cryptocurrency and the blockchain finally will find their space in this world. That's why every one of us are happy. We're passing from Audi to Ferrari, from Ferrari to Koenigsegg. So every one of us is happy. So I suggest you to follow us and to follow Sergey with all these stuffs to be updated on what will happen.
Yeah, for
Thank you.
sure. Key the digital is the key now to be stay connected and just don't
Yeah,
go
yeah,
so
yeah.
away. Yes, I'm very happy to see you now.